Good morning, good afternoon, wherever in the world you are. Yeah, a lot of us got those Corona beers going, those quarantine beers. Can't get no haircut or lining. Anyway, let's just make sure that we're utilizing our time wisely, especially during this time where not a lot of us can go anywhere or not a lot of us are working. We need to utilize our time, especially when it comes to ourselves. Make sure that you're increasing value in yourself some sort of way, especially your body. Like it's already bad enough that we can't really go many places. You know, a lot of stay-at-home orders in effect from state to state, but don't let that stop you from being active. You know, if you're at home, I know a lot of people have picked up a lot of exercise routines at home. Make sure you're doing that. People are doing Zoom at home. That's good. Make sure you keep doing that. If you have weights at home and stuff like that, make sure you're utilizing your weights. If you have a treadmill, make sure you're walking or you're running on your treadmill, whichever is comfortable for you. If you got an elliptical, make sure you get your time in. If you got stationary bikes, make sure you get your time in. Just to stay active. What you don't use, you lose. You don't want to get weaker because you're not using your muscles, because you've gotten so comfortable and complacent because nobody's doing anything, so you're not doing anything. This is not the time to be still. It's a time to stay where you are but not be still. It's just a matter of being active, especially when it comes to your body. We all need to be practicing better hygiene habits, because a lot of this stuff is spread because people have poor hygiene habits. They're not washing their hands often enough and touching everything, so everybody else is touching everything, and it gets spread like that, just germs. We got to take better care of ourselves. So let's make sure that we're utilizing our time to the fullest extent possible. Don't get caught up too much in all the distractions. It's cool to be on social media and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all that, but don't let it consume your entire day. Make sure you pick up a book and read sometime. Do something that's going to add value to yourself while you have this time. If there's something you always wanted to learn, this would be the time to learn it. Read up on it, study it, and get some more knowledge about it, so that when the time comes for you to do it, if you can do it, if you can't, it's different, but if you can do it, that way you can, learn. If you want to learn more cooking stuff, you can study new recipes and research and stuff like that you can do yourself. There are plenty of things we could be doing instead of just succumbing to distraction, because a lot of stuff is just distraction. And at times it can be discouraging, and at times that could lead to people being depressed because they can't do anything or go anywhere. But you still can do something. You can utilize your time by figuring out what it is that's going to add value to yourself. So when it comes to your body, what's going to add value to yourself is you have to stay active. You have to keep moving. Get on the bike, get on your treadmill, your elliptical, make sure you're doing your yoga or your Zumba, whichever it is that people are doing inside. Those are good things. That's utilizing your time wisely, because you're adding value to your body. Instead of being in front of a screen all day, make sure sometime you read. I think it's cool that some people have even taken time to read to the kids online. I think that's cool, but it's adding value to yourself. Don't succumb to all the distractions, because it's so easy to get distracted when you're in the house and not doing much of anything. Make sure we are utilizing our time wisely. Our mentality depends on it. Our emotions, they depend on it. We don't want to get to a place where we're too complacent and we have gotten depressed in a way, because some people are battling that right now. And the only way to do that is to make sure that you just stay active. Stay active. Utilize your time wisely. Keep your body moving. Keep your mind active. Let's all stay in this together. Just like we said, we all in this together. Let's stay in this together. Let's utilize our time. Keep moving. Keep being active. Keep studying, researching stuff that you want to know, that you want to learn that haven't yet. This is the time to do that. Let's take time out and utilize what we have wisely, because we can. Because we don't have anything else to do. This is the time to do it. This is the time to read, to research, to study, to try new things. This is the time. So let's do it. That's all. It's Motivation Monday, man. Go be dope.